Lions live in large groups, making it easier for her to hunt large prey. In environments like Roa in Tanzania, this phenomenon reflects the strength of cooperation between individuals, where every lion plays an important role in the success of Sadie. And while the cheetahs spread at their super speed and maneuverability, it faces challenges in reaching its top speed. These challenges highlight strategic capacity. For these animals in the forests, you need a big pride of lions for a big meal. Every heresy days to maintain its strength. In this context, the success of hunting depends heavily on the leadership of the older female. Inside the group that drive complex strategies, mothers seek to provide food for their children at any cost, which highlights the strength of family ties in the animal world. Through these links, people can overcome difficult times and continue to stay on another level. Greenery in the Lango Valley is shrinking, which makes animals travel long distances in search of water and food. This drought directly affects the lives of adoring animals. It makes it harder to stay. The dry period is considered to have provided predators that exploit difficult conditions to attack adoring animals. This dynamic competition between species in the ecosystem, where predators benefit from harsh conditions, plus agriculture in the region is affected by climate change, degrading the landscape. This deterioration also affects elephants that depend on this citizen to survive. Meanwhile, archons exist in a cohesive environment where you live in family groups and face challenges in looking for food. Its role in the ecosystem is very important. Finally, flamingo populations are greatly affected by habitat loss, which leads to a decline in their numbers in salt areas. These organisms are highly dependent on the presence of water and food, which highlights the importance of preserving natural habitats. Fish like piranha have a bad reputation, but most are harmless. These fish are found in wide rivers that stretches across South America, which contributes to the biodiversity in that region. Connecting with the environment, female lands are considered submerged in water, home to many animals. These lands provide food-rich environments. Moreover, rainforests contain unique plants, rely on fog and water to thrive. These ecosystems supports a variety of plant and animal life, which shows the integrity of life in those forests. Considering the life cycle, frogs benefit from the rain to secure a safe home for her home and raise her children. This highlights how organisms adapt. With the surrounding environmental changes in this context, living things in the forest compete for survival. Where predatory frogs are at risk, other predators, this dynamism reflects the balance of the environment, which illustrates the importance of each type. When night falls, he brings with him a new group of predators, like a bat, which adds another layer of challenges to living in the forest. These are changes that demonstrate the importance of air conditioning in a changing environment. Plus, spotted tigers are one of the most powerful animals in the world. She has exceptional abilities that help her hunt. These animals have adapted wonderfully to their environment, highlighting the power of nature. However, pyrans are always at risk of drought and water shortages, which makes her constantly worried. These fish are cruel predators, adding complexity to the food web. In the end, flooded land turns into dry land, which leads to the death of many animals. Only bones remain witness to the life that existed, which reminds us of the impact of environmental changes. Seasons profoundly affect wildlife in the northern regions, where organisms adapt to extreme climatic changes that surrounds her. Although these changes present challenges, locals face great difficulties during the winter, which significantly affects their lifestyle. Deep snow also plays a crucial role in the formation of mobility and infrastructure in the northern regions. During the winter, African tiger beetle, one is considered a wonderful predatory creature. Where you have a sharp jaw, they can hunt their prey efficiently. Plus, used grasshoppers, tactics similar to those of sickle cell insects, where she disguises her environment, which enables her to hunt without the prey noticing her. Besides that, Ladybird beetles are among the most abundant predators. They feed mainly on semen, making it an effective natural insecticide. As for predatory beetle larvae, she prefers to eat vials, consume many of them before they mature, reflecting the importance of elephants in the food chain. In another context, female grasshoppers use camouflage and hunting skills to survive. These strategies help them avoid enemies and ensure proliferative. Moreover, grasshopper's movement is considered slow and accurate, which allows her to get close to her prey without being discovered. This method enhances its success during hunting. The larvae also take a scary shape and hide in my sand, making her way of life invisible and difficult. Manali, this strategy supports its survival as the larva of the lion ants in Kaka is amazing to hunt insects where you create a hole with sand walls. This method is highly effective in catching prey. Finally, japper larvae live in the water and are considered fierce predators, where no creature is safe from its attacks, and they turn into wonderful flying beings after they reach. Barbary monkey, it's a unique species of monkey. They live in the northern regions of Africa. This type suffers from the degradation of its environment due to intensive human activities, like logging. In addition to that, biodiversity returns in Morocco to its distinguished geographical location between Africa and Europe. This country is famous for its diverse climate and natural environment, supports a wide range of types. The Atlantic Mountains in Morocco, rare species of animals and plants. It is home to many unique creatures such as the golden wolf. This enhances the importance of biodiversity in this region. The weight of the female golden wolf ranges between 7 to 110 grams and has a coarse and short fur that tends to a golden color. The golden wolf has its fox-like face and pointed ears. The speed of the golden wolf ranges from 40 to 50 meters per hour. It is considered a nocturnal animal, which means he's active at night and less active during the day. The golden wolf in Morocco faces extinction because of poaching, loss of natural habitats. Forests have seen a significant decline in their area. Big ears help cool his body and capture prey sounds during the night, which makes him an effective hunter in his harsh desert environment. Moreover, Vink can live for long periods without water, thanks to its ability to extract liquids from desert plants, which he feeds on. Morocco is characterized by a great diversity of reptiles and birds, including Atlantic squirrels. And birds are like a barbarian cyclist, reflecting the richness of wildlife in this area. Birds are like nightingales, from migratory birds that prefer to live near coasts and dense forests. It is characterized by its beautiful sounds. During the breeding season, birds such as storks and parrots are characterized by their bright colors. It contributes significantly to the diversity of wildlife. These birds feed on a variety of insects and seeds. Birds live like a league in rural areas, where you prefer open spaces. They are usually found on electrical wires and forest trees. Tukki Valley. It is considered one of the most beautiful rock formations in North Africa. It explores better on foot and mountain climbing. Tabgol National Park is the oldest in Morocco. It is home to a distinctive range of rare plants and animals, reflecting the value of biodiversity in the country. Ozad Falls is one of the most visited sites in the region, where the water descends from a height of 110 meters, surrounded by green valleys, which makes it a magical destination.